The low viscosity gesso is a primer. Gesso is Italian for plaster, and that is the sort of finish, the dry plaster finish we're going to get with the gesso. It's a very matte and flat finish. It will help to block anything coming through, so maybe a stain on the back of your canvas, or if you're working on panel or on wood, you want to try and block anything that might come through and stain or change the colour of your painting. The gesso will help to do that too. And for oil painters, so you can use oil paint over the top of this water-based acrylic gesso, for oil painters it also contains calcium carbonate or calcite grounds, and that helps to void the effects of the off-gassing that happens with oil paints decades down the track. That gas will tend to attack the canvas, so the gesso will stop the gas getting through from the oil paints through the canvas. Not a worry for those of us that paint with acrylics, but certainly something to keep in mind if you paint with oils. We make a thicker gesso. They're both exactly the same, other than the fact that the low viscosity gesso is thinner and is meant to be applied with a brush rather than a blade, which the other gesso tends to be applied with. So using a brush, put down a couple of thin coats, leaving a good amount of time to dry in between each. How long? It really depends on the humidity and the temperature. If you can leave 24 hours, that'd be great. And you will end up with brilliant, even, white finish to start your work on. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you've got any comments, we'd love to hear from you.